3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Welcome to Background Noise.
This is a podcast hosted by two best friends who love to talk. My name is Casey.
And my name is Eric, and today we'll be reviewing and ranking Kelly Clarkson's album, Chemistry. Okay, so a little bit of background on what this album's concept is about is Kelly Clarkson got divorced a couple of years ago, and it was like a really bad situation. Basically, I don't even know exactly what happened, but I know it was bad.
Yeah.
And it was on...
I know it's bad, and I'm not I don't look at these types of things.
Right.
I know it's bad.
She wrote, this is her first album for 6 years, which is crazy. And I've been waiting because she's so good.
Oh my gosh, what a masterpiece.
It's probably one of my favorite albums of all time.
It's a piece of heaven.
Piece of heaven. It's a piece of art, piece of work, piece of heaven.
On.
I like that. Let's just get into the ranking.
Alrighty.
There are 14 songs on the album. Okay, let's start at number 14.
What's your last?
My number 14 is Chemistry, the song.
My number 14 is Chemistry, the song.
But here's the thing.
It's
literally,
a bop.
Yeah, literally every single song on this album is so good.
Every single song is a freaking bop.
So it's hard to put a song...
This is a masterpiece.
Yeah, it's hard to put a song at 14, last place, because it sounds like, oh, I don't like that. No, I like every single song.
one of these songs.
Yeah. So
they're like chef's kiss.
Mm-hmm. And Chemistry is such a good name for an album anyways.
Yes, it is.
So I love that title. Yeah, okay. 13?
Favorite kind of high.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I have That's Right. I'm surprised you put favorite. I know we said we like literally every single song.
Yeah, I like every single song.
Interesting.
I don't know why I put it there. It's still good.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it's at 13 doesn't mean it's bad. It's freaking still amazing.
It sounds like it's I don't like it. We really, I'm not even kidding. This album is so good.
Every single one of these songs.
Me too. Really. It's so good. Okay, 12. I have Me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My 12 is Down to You.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing, though. I love the song Me.
When you just said Me, my jaw dropped.
Here's the thing. Okay, I really like the song, but I listen to it so much where I don't go to play that song now, where a lot of these other songs I would go and choose to play. It's not, but if it comes up, I'm not skipping it. Absolutely not.
Well, and every time I feel like when we rank an album, it's depending on our moods too.
Yeah.
It will it definitely, I can tell you for 100% positive, in the future if I ranked it, it probably would be different.
Oh yeah, me too. 100%. And I actually went to Kelly Clarkson in Vegas a month ago today, fun fact, and I'm wearing the shirt. And she performed Me, and it was so good. It was one of the best ones she performed.
I freaking love Me.
The emotion in the song there was so good, and everyone you could tell just was feeling the emotion.
Yeah.
And I think I put it just low right now because there's other songs that currently I'm more drawn to. Overall, it's one of my favorite songs on the album. In fact, every single song is one of my favorite songs on the album. It's this was really hard for me to do.
Like I've been saying, this album is a freaking masterpiece. How do you make an album where there's not a single skip?
You are amazing as an artist.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I also did this ranking. This is based off of how I felt today. This isn't
I love
overall long time. You know what I mean?
I love the song Me. That is the one where it kind of is gospel-y sounding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I knew. But I love that one because it's just so passionate. And I just love the way she sounds.
I love that.
Okay, 11.
I have Magic.
I have That's Right.
Okay. So similar ranking for That's Right.
Yeah.
I love all of them.
Me too.
I'm going to say that 100.5 times, but...
It's okay.
It's such a good album, and
it's just the ranking that we feel now.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay. 10?
Skip this part.
Lighthouse.
Okay.
And I love that song.
I know.
I
My
think
facial expressions are just... It's just because we're different.
Yeah, we are
We're
different.
different people, and that's okay.
Here's the thing. Lately, after listening to a certain album that came out yesterday, ballads were not it for me today. They were not hitting good. Like, I just was like, I can't listen to ballads right now.
Honestly.
So, that's why.
I totally understand, actually.
Yeah, we listened to an album last night that we just did not enjoy. Like, it got an F in our rankings.
It was like 50% of good... Like, 50% of the songs were good.
And the others were skips. Not Kelly
the
Clarkson.
Other not Kelly Clarkson. The other 50% skips. That 50% is not a passing grade.
Absolutely not. So yeah, that's kind of the reason I feel like some of the ballads on this album are lower is because of that.
Makes sense.
I just could not. Like, I was like, oh, I love this song, but I need upbeat. But I love Lighthouse. That song's so pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, number 9, I have My Mistake.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's such a good song.
It is a good song.
Okay, what about number 8?
High Road.
I have Down to You.
Okay.
I would have for sure thought you put High Road much higher based off of how much I've heard you talk about that song.
Well, that's when I ranked it. That's not what I was feeling.
Fair. Totally fair. What about 7?
Lighthouse.
I have Favorite Kind of High.
All right.
I love that song.
Yeah, I love.
Okay, 6.
Magic.
High Road for me.
Okay.
So we're pretty similar with that song. What about 5?
Mine.
Interesting. I have Skip This Part.
Freaking love Mine.
Mine is so good.
I love that song. It's like so, you know?
Yeah. Yes, I do. And that was the lead single and great choice. Like, well, she released Mine and Me the same day. Like, they were both double single. Such great choices. Great to show like 2 completely different sides of the album. Like, love. Okay, 4.
Rock Hudson.
Ooh, I Hate Love.
All right.
3.
Me.
I have Mine.
All right.
At 3.
2.
Rock Hudson.
My 2 is I Hate Love.
Okay. And number 1. Red Flag Collector.
Mine too.
That one's so good.
That one's so good.
It's just like superior music.
Superiority. It's so good. Masterpiece.
Amazing.
Whole album, masterpiece.
Like I would say the top 14 on this album are God tier. They're just the best.
Yeah.
They're like, I feel like I'm in heaven.
It's
like, yeah.
Just so love.
Super love. Such good.
Super like.
If I could give it 1,000,000 thumbs up, I could.
Yeah, it's 100 out of 100.
This has this album.
100% A+++. There's 200% of extra credit.
Yep. Yes. Yeah, I agree. 100%. Yes. Deal. All the extra credit.
Love. So now we're going to go through the track list and say, like, the lyrics that, like, or a couple lines that we really love.
And that stand out.
Yeah.
And even maybe aspects of the song that just, like, hit us in the heart extra good.
Yeah.
Okay. First on the album is the song Skip This Part. My favorite line is, if I could escape all this gossip and shame, oh, I would. What it's going to take to get me through this break is no good. Like so heartbreaking.
Pierces through
and the way
heart.
she sings it, like...
If I could escape all this gossip and shame, oh, I would. What it's gonna take to get me through this break is no good.
Like, first of all, she sounds like an angel. Second of all, that's so sad. Okay, what's your favorite lyric?
My favorite actually changed, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's a few. I just feel like
just say the ones you like.
Good.
Let's go on a deep dive of what we like about every song. Why not?
Well, that's what we're doing.
Exactly.
So, it's after the part, I like to skip this part. And it goes, cuts you so deep when it feels like the end. I'm not sure how much more I can take of these waves crashing in. I'd like to skip this part. No need for Ferris wheel memories to tend. I'm real good at forgiving, but my heart can't forgive the ache before the mend.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
My heart can't forget.
I said that.
You said forgive.
Well, I meant forget.
And then one part, the original one she had chosen
Is
as
that
her
what
favorite.
you said? Was that the same lyrics? Did you say those lyrics?
No, but when you were saying it, you said, I'm real good at forgiving, but my heart can't forgive. But the lines, I'm real good at forgiving, but my heart can't forget.
No, I'm just saying, what lyrics did you choose?
I did the pre-chorus.
Okay.
Yeah, we did different.
Okay.
And then another part of the song that she was originally going to choose, but it's also just like probably my favorite part in the song as the sound of the song, is the line is, I feel every break as I realize my fate. I succumb to the taste of betrayal. And I'm going to go to that part and play that part because that part's just so good. The sound of the song itself just gets so good.
I feel like as I realize my fate, I succumb to the taste of betrayal.
Yeah,
It's just such a good song, and
it's sad, and it goes like somebody's shooting you with a crossbow, and the arrow hits you in the heart of sadness.
It's a wonderful song to start the album with.
Pierces you through the heart.
Yeah.
So good.
It's probably, I would say that's the best song to start the album with. It makes sense why she started the album with that song. Okay, I think that's what we've got for Skip This Part.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would recommend you guys going and listening to this album, by the way. Because we can't play the whole song, otherwise we would.
Yeah.
The second song on the album is called Mine, and it is the lead single of the album. And take it off.
So, the first lyrics that I like are in the pre-chorus. Just the whole pre-chorus.
Yeah, just read the whole thing. That's my favorite too, so.
I hope one day someone will take your heart and hold it tight. Make you feel like you're invincible deep inside. And right when you think that you'll try again, they cross a line and steal your shine like you did mine. Oh my god.
It's so good.
I know.
Like, so heartbreaking.
It is
And then
so heartbreaking.
the next line in the chorus is, go ahead and break my heart, that's fine. Like, who writes, that's so depressing.
I know.
She's like,
So
okay, just break my
sad.
heart. Just go for it. Like, that's so sad. And
Well, she probably had her heart broken over and over and over by this not good person.
probably. And another part, it's in the bridge. Sabotage your choice of art. Who the hell do you think you are?
Yeah, that's the other one I was going to say.
It's so good.
It is so good. And the way she sings it
It's just
is
so,
amazing.
so amazing.
I don't make you look back, you do. Sabotage your choice of art. Who the hell do you think you are?
And then also
So
another...
good. Ugh.
So good. And the last line of the song is, someone's gonna show you how a heart can be used like you did mine.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Like, just send me straight to jail.
Send
Like, this
me
song's so
straight to
good.
hell.
If I had to listen to one song forever, choose any of these songs on this album and I would take it.
If I could choose one album to listen to forever,
This one.
this one.
Honestly. Yeah. It's so good. The third track is High Road. And
So good.
it's so good.
Please go listen to this album.
Yeah, like...
It doesn't take very much of your time.
Mm-mm.
It's so freaking good.
It's the best hour of your life you'll ever have. It's actually only 44 minutes and 40
I was
seconds.
just about to say, it's not a whole hour. And when you're having a bop session, it doesn't feel like 44 minutes at all.
No, it's like...
feels like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So anyway, the lyrics for High Road that we like.
I'll start this time. My favorite is the pre-chorus as a whole. It's not all bad, but I get lonely, and I get sad, and I feel broken. If there's no task, I just assume one. I feel the burden, perform for no one. Ouch.
Literally this whole freaking song.
It's just ouch.
Verse 1. The whole verse 1.
Okay, read it.
When I was young, my mother showed me to become strong. You had to only cover your fears. Don't show you're lonely. Put others first before your own needs. How many times do we get told this in our lives, to put everyone else first and just put yourself on the back burner? So many times. That's so sad.
Yeah, it's very true. It happens all the time. Worry about everyone else first. Well, and even just like what we do in our brain is just worry about other people more than us. A lot of times. Not even necessarily that someone told you to. You just do it.
And you put yourself on the back burner.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'll be fine.
But you're not?
Yeah.
This whole song's a bop.
Yeah, and then my other part that I absolutely just love is part of the bridge.
That's what I was going to say.
I live my life in disguise, and when I'm hurting, it's incognito, so everybody thinks I'm a hero.
Yep.
Ouch. I replay that part of the song over and over and over and over because when I'm hurting, it's incognito, so everyone thinks I'm a hero. Like, she's just so worried about
You put your mask on.
herself.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
But you're not.
She's not. So she's hurting, but nobody can tell. That's depressing.
That's the saddest thing.
Relatable.
It is relatable.
In
This
lots of
song's
scenarios.
relatable.
The song
so
is.
sad.
It's so sad.
I want to give her a hug.
I know. Same. What part of the song do you think we should play?
The bridge.
Okay. The bridges are just so good in this album.
On. I've been saying on a lot. On means honest.
Yeah, it's become one of our Ericisms and Caseyisms.
Yeah.
That we just say words that kind of don't make any sense to anyone else. If she says on or I say on, it means honest.
Yeah.
It's spelled A-W-N, though, for clarification on how you say it in a text.
Exactly.
Is this important information?
No.
No, but I love that. I love that.
Just a side note. Anyway, let's play the part.
I wasn't meaning, like, it's not important, like, why did you say it? I meant, like...
I know, I'm just saying, it's a side note. Let's play the part now.
Cool. I just didn't mean that rudely.
I know.
I'm just making sure you know.
So good, love that.
Love it.
Literally love every song.
Yep.
Okay, so we're now it's the song Me, and we'll just get into it.
This was released as the first single along with mine, just so you know.
So, very first line. Buried myself into somebody else, shut out some parts of me. Did it so casually. That's so heartbreaking. That is, like, depressing. I'm sad.
That was my favorite of the whole song.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I'm just saying I love that, like, her lyrics are so strong that we gravitate to the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Another line in it that I just absolutely love is, too many times you questioned what were my intentions. I never gave you reasons. You're the one with secrets.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
And the line before that in the pre-chorus, your insecurity was the death of you and me. Oh my gosh.
And the line right before that was, you needed me to need you.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, that's just all is so good.
It's
and then
so good.
Also in the chorus, it's, don't need somebody to pick these pieces up. I put together my broken. Yes, you did, girl.
Slay.
Slay. You don't need nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
You got yourself.
It's so good. So good. So good.
Oh, also, like in the chorus, it goes, let go of your hand I've been holding. Let go. Don't need to need somebody when I got me. Yeah, girl. Love you.
Yes, really. It's just... it's so good.
It is so good.
Oh, and also in the bridge, there's a line that's, there's no one else. You are the reason I said goodbye.
Oh,
there's no one else. She doesn't want anyone else. She wants
to get
him.
away from this guy.
No, but she wanted him.
Yeah.
And he was the one who found
toxic.
someone else.
I know. But...
Not her.
And he sounds so toxic.
Yeah. But it's so sad because...
It is the saddest thing.
You
Espresso.
also... You know, You know the song Piece of Me?
Yeah.
It's about how much her father wasn't there and how she realized that a father can stay, talking about her husband, and here we are.
Piece by piece.
And later you'll see there's a reference to that song that breaks my heart, and, it's my It's my favorite line in the whole album.
Because it just
breaks my heart.
Yeah, and it puts your whole body into chills.
Every time. Okay, so that's me. We could literally just talk about these songs, each song for like
a million years.
And each line. And we could play the whole song and be like crying with it. Mm-hmm. Like it's so good.
I told you I wanted you. But you needed me to need you. Your insecurity was the death of you and me.
It's
so good. So good. Love that song. Like, blows my mind.
Yeah. Okay, so the 5th song in the album is called Down to You. Personally, my favorite line is, I heard you started running your mouth again, biting hands that feed you.
My favorite line, my freaking favorite line, like, favorite line. I can't dance with the devil on my back.
It's a great line. That was one of my other choices, but I figured I was going to do something different. And also, I don't want to be your friend, can't do that again.
Yep.
I love that line.
This is so good.
It's so good. And interestingly enough, we're choosing like very like verse lyrics, not the chorus, which I find interesting. But the chorus is just like so good, you're just going to have to listen to yourself.
Yeah.
Of every song. Just listen to all the songs. Please just listen to it.
Really?
Give Kelly all your attention.
Please. Please.
I think we should play... Yeah, we can do the I Can't Dance with the Devil on Your Back. That's probably the best part of the song, too, like in terms of just like real goodness.
I won't make that mistake again. I can't dance with the devil on my back.
You like, really, you just gotta go listen to
please.
it. Please. Like, please. Just do it. You'll not regret it.
You won't. The 6th song is Chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
And so good.
Yes.
The lyric I chose is in the outro.
Oh, not the same.
And it's, oh, our chemistry cuts me deep. I can't stay away because around you my heart breaks.
Okay, I can understand why that's your favorite. For mine, my favorite was, because I don't really trust you and I don't trust me. You know chemistry, it can sneak up on you.
Both good lines.
She's like, I don't trust you. I don't really trust you, and I also just don't even trust me. Hello?
Sadness?
Break heart.
Break my heart.
Like, it's just so sad, but it's just so good. Like, it's so good.
We're gonna just... How many times do you think we've said good in this?
At least 100. At least.
Because it's good.
It's so good. In fact... If I only had a better vocabulary with, like, definitions other than, like, oh my gosh, I love that.
It's phenomenal.
I would say it's phenomenal, groundbreaking, never been done before. Like, it really is. Heartbreaking, ethereal, crushing, soul-crushing. Love, good.
Lovingly good.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's, like, a million definitions for this whole album. It's just amazing.
Yes.
I'm obsessed. This is my obsession of the past 3 months. On. The 7th song on the album is called Favorite Kind of High. And actually something I want to say about the song first is it was co-written. Kelly co-wrote it with one of my other favorite singers, Carly Rae Jepsen. And I think that's so fun because I love both of them so much. And I would say that my favorite line in this song is in the chorus. And honestly, it's, you're my favorite kind of high, rushing through me like a fire, and I need you to know. I say I won't, but I do. When it comes to loving you, I don't have no control.
So basically the whole chorus.
The whole chorus is my favorite line.
Mine's in the pre-chorus.
Okay.
And it's, until you're lying in my arms of love, I won't waste mine on good enough.
Ooh. Yeah, honest. That's such a good line. It's just such good.
Poetry.
Pure
songs are poetry.
Yep.
Love. The 8th song on this album is magic.
Mm-hmm. Magic.
Magic. And once again, phenomenal.
Yes.
Such a good song.
Phenom.
I feel like for me,
On. It's so good.
so freaking good.
It's such a good line.
It just makes me want to dance when I listen to it. So.
Oh, yeah. My favorite line is, through the raging sea, I'll be ready. You are worth the road to maybe. So good. Like, so...
Masterpiece.
It's just it.
Masterpiece?
Masterpiece, question mark? Exclamation point? Exclamation point? Question mark? Exclamation point?
Uh-huh.
On.
But still so weird. Your eyes on me, I start to tremble. Always you has been forever. Lines I can't remember. Fighting words I wanna tell. With your eyes on me, I start to tremble. Always you has been forever. Lines I can't remember. Fighting words I wanna tell.
So, if I could recommend any of the 14 songs for you to listen, I would recommend all 14, 100%. If you'd heard chaos sounds, I just ran into the table.
So good.
So good. The 8th song on the album.
This is the 9th song.
The 9th song on the album is Lighthouse. And my favorite line is, what good's a lighthouse when the light is burning out?
Oh, that's mine.
Well, it's like the best line in the whole song.
It is.
It really is.
It honestly is. So
And also,
good.
remember when there was nowhere to throw blame, but that was then, and now it's when you use my name.
So good.
It's so good, and yeah.
Here's another one. I thought I found a home, but hidden underneath, we were crumbling.
That's a really good line.
Just before all the other good lines in the chorus.
Yeah.
Love, 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 love.
I keep all the ways that you wanted me to be different fresh in my mind. That's crazy. They were not meant for each other.
No, they were so toxic.
Yeah.
Were the things... Did you just say this? Were the things you tried and asked me to change?
No, but I said something very similar to that.
Because, like, why would you ask someone to change?
Not something like that. Or not, like, it's not like you're like, I don't know.
Oh
It's
my
just
gosh,
not-
there's just so many good lines in this.
So many good lines. I think we should play that part, though.
Yeah, I think so too.
What good's a lighthouse when the light is burning out?
That's just such a good line. What
Such
good's
a
a
good
lighthouse
line.
when the light is burning out? It's not good.
On.
It's not a lighthouse anymore.
No, it's not.
It's an empty house.
It's an empty house.
So sad,
It's a
though.
burnt out house.
Burnt out. It's
It's an
done.
outhouse.
The-
I'm just kidding.
Ew, no. The flame is gone.
The
Like, it's a
flame
very
is
good
gone.
double meaning to
Oh
the
my
song.
gosh, she's just so good.
She's so good. Pure amaze.
Chef's kiss. Mwah. Next. The next song is the 10th song on the album, and it's called Rock Hudson. Beautiful.
It's so beautiful, miss.
Beautiful. And we both really love this next lines, and we both really wanted to say it.
Yes, and it's literally my favorite song on the whole album, too. Not song on the whole album. Well, favorite line in the whole album.
This is the whole bridge, and it's, by the way, piece by piece, I found out my hero's me. Oh my gosh.
Literally
freaking
chills. Chills. And the crazy thing about this is if you know Kelly Clarkson, you know she has a song called Piece by Piece. She's saying how much how much she wishes her father had stayed and how she just figured fathers just don't stay.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she finally found a man who doesn't leave and will always stay. And it's so sad that didn't happen for her. And now she has this song where she references her old song by saying, by the way, piece by piece, I found out my hero's me. My hero is not him. My hero is always been
Well, she
me.
takes those lyrics backs and makes it her own.
And I love that so much.
Me too.
Like,
You're the
it's
one who showed me that, and I was like,
heaven.
chills.
Chills, heaven. I think
Tickles my brain and good.
So good. It's
It itches that
so
itch in my
so
brain.
good. Like, and that is 100% the part of the song that we are going to be playing.
100%.
I found
Amazing.
good.
Like, actually, best part of the whole album.
Phenomenal.
That part.
Phenomenal.
I blast that so loud when I listen to this song.
Ugh.
Like, it's just so good.
Taking what's hers, what's rightfully hers.
Back.
Yeah.
She's taking the lyrics she wrote about someone else back and making them hers.
Slay
about
Queen.
Her. Yeah. Yes.
Love.
It's just so good.
I agree.
The 11th song on the album is called My Mistake. And I have a hard time choosing one lyric, so I have a million. But my main favorite one is, you hold her pretty close, thought you needed space.
Oh my gosh, I was going to say that too. But that wasn't my first one.
Like, that's so good. You hold her close, but I thought you needed space. Hello? That's crazy.
She's amazing. Mm-hmm. So sad for her.
I know, it's so sad.
I'm like, ugh, crying.
Yeah.
In my heart.
It's such an emotional album.
My heart goes for her.
That's it, snapping in a million pieces.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My lyric, imagination's acting up again. You ripped out the pages, then you spoiled the end. Fallen into love, that ain't no excuse. Why'd it take a stranger to break the news?
Literally, so that was my other one. First of all, you ripped out the pages and then spoiled the end.
Oh my gosh.
And then,
I know.
why'd it take a stranger to break the news that you fell in love with someone else?
I know.
You couldn't tell me?
On.
Like, it's so crazy. It's so sad and so insane.
So sad.
I-
Heartbreaking, phenomenal writing.
Yeah, absolutely heartbreaking. And then another one is, I've got the clearest recollection, promises etched into my mind.
I know.
She's realizing, oh, you promised me this, and you promised me this, and you promised me this. But you didn't meet any of those promises.
Well,
And it must have been my mistake.
Yeah, because she goes, swore I heard you say you'd be mine always. That's one of those promises.
Swore I heard you say till your dying day you would love me always.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and then, I wonder about the way you'll remember me the night our home became just a house.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Poetry.
Breaking poetry.
I know.
You're so right.
Imagination's acting up again. You ripped out pages and you spoiled the end. Falling in love, that ain't no excuse. Why'd it take a stranger to break the news?
Oh my gosh.
So sad.
I know.
But the lyrics are just so well written, and it's just
They
poetry.
are. Yeah.
No, that sounded like I said a bad word. It's just poetry.
She's a poet?
She is poet.
Yes.
So, yep, that is my mistake. The next song is the best song in the whole album, number 12.
Yes, it absolutely is.
And this is called Red Flag Collector.
Oh.
And my favorite part of the song is, they say the worst parts of someone come out to play when shit goes wrong, so shit must hit the fan with you all day. That part was when she was singing it live, was so funny. Like, it was just so funny hearing her hear that. Hearing her sing that live. And there's another line that I think matches that one, and I think you're going to say that one, so.
The very end of the song, it says, red flag collector drowning in your troubled seas.
Yes.
Yes?
Amazing. And the fact that she's like, the one line in the chorus is, play cowboy in the wild, wild west. That's funny because they bought a home in Montana together, and he gets to live there. And play cowboy. Like, that's so funny.
That's hilarious. So good.
And then also the fact that she's like, the first line of the song is, sure, you can have the towels.
I know.
You can take my money. Drag my name around town.
Love.
I don't mind. I changed it anyway.
Oh, love that.
Like, that's so crazy.
That like kind of gave me chills.
Yes.
I love Kelly Clarkson.
I do too. She's the best, like, ever. On.
On.
And then on. And then
So good.
one part, I don't mind, take what's left. That's in the chorus as well. I recommend the whole album, but if you can't listen to any song, you can only listen to one, listen to this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best part.
So good.
It's so good.
And honestly, this guy is a whole red flag walking.
He is red flag.
A walking red flag.
100%. Okay, so one thing... So sorry. Fill that out. One thing that was awesome when she sang this live is I didn't know when this was in the track. I mean, in the set list, when she was singing it. And all of a sudden, everything in the room, the whole room, turned red. And people in the front row started waving red flags in the air. And I started screaming because I knew what song it was going to be. So, yeah.
So good. I wish I was there.
I know. It was so fun. Anyways, next.
All right, so this next song is the 13th song, and it's called I Hate Love. A freaking bop. Love this song. And I'm going to read you the whole second verse.
Okay.
And it's, I hate love, and the notebook lied. It's complicated, it's more like what happens. So you can keep Gosling, and I'll take Steve Martin. I hate love, and all its shine. Not all that glitters is golden, and sometimes love can leave you behind. Oh my gosh.
Good. I would say my favorite is I played the fool, yes I confess. I kind of did this to myself. Love, you won this round.
I hate love and all its shine. Not all that glitters is golden, and sometimes love can leave you behind. Why does it hurt?
It's just such a good song.
I feel so sad for her.
I know.
This guy sounds horrible.
Yeah, honestly. The very last song on the album is called That's Right. And my favorite line on this song is, my heart matters most. Keep the money, I'll take the freedom.
Oh my gosh, I love that a lot.
I do too.
That is sad.
It is.
Just so
Like,
good.
why does it have to happen
writing.
to her? She really is.
My favorite line is the whole bridge, basically.
Okay, that was my other one.
I was blue too long inside. Truth is that I'm tired of trying, diving straight into goodbye.
Yeah.
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 She needs to get out of there, leave that guy behind.
Yep. And then also, part of the chorus is, I like to do things you don't. I like the ocean. The water's coming tonight. I'll let you go with the tide.
Oh, love it.
That's such a good line and a great way to end the album.
I agree.
I think we should play
She's
the
like
bridge.
liberating herself. Liberating herself.
Freeing herself. Like, I'm done. You can go with the tide.
Mm-hmm.
I was blue too long inside. Truth is that I'm tired of trying. Diving straight into goodbye.
Yeah, that song's just so good.
Yeah, whole album.
That's a great way to end the album.
Please, please, please go listen to this album.
Mm-hmm.
You won't regret. It's amazing.
It's the best.
It's a pure masterpiece.
Literally my obsession of the year.
Mine too.
And possibly next year.
On.
Like, at this rate.
It's amazing.
So, yeah. I really would recommend listening to it.
Me too.
All of it.
Me too.
So, yeah.
Thanks for listening.
And have a fantastic day.
Goodbye.
Bye.